Captain's Log, Stardate 2018812. Commodore Phil Morgenthaler reporting. Due to positive feedback with the last Captain's Log, decided to continue doing this as a once-a-month series to inform the crew. I have to say that Ensign LaFond has actually requested to assist with these Captain's Logs, of which I'm very grateful. Unfortunately, with scheduling, we were not able to make that connection for this Captain's Log, but I do look forward to working with him closely in the future. To start, I will recap the July events. We held our TV Casualty 2 event at Ensign LaFond's home. This has become a traditional event with our crew for Friday the 13th. Scary movies starring actors from Star Trek. This time, we watched Season 3 episode of Star Trek Enterprise Impulse, where the crew of the Enterprise encounters a Vulcan ship full of, well, zombies. Then we watched an episode from Tales of the Dark Side called Case of the Stubborns, guest starring Brent Spiner. On August 4th, the crew attended the Bajoran Summer Beach Bonfire. This was held at the Huntington Beach. The crew met up to enjoy the wonderful beach, played in the water, and shared a meal. Later, the crew loaded up firewood into the fire pit and roasted some marshmallows. Sorry we don't have any photos of that event. And now for the upcoming events. On August 22nd, the crew is invited to a weeknight restaurant exploration. Talk Trek and reconnect with some members that have been unable to attend weekend events due to work restrictions. This will take place at Kula's Sushi in the Brea Mall. On August 27th, the crew of the Artesia has been invited on a joint mission with the USS Stephen Hawkins to enjoy a game night at the Scum and Villainy Cantina in Hollywood. I'm hoping that members will be able to attend and support this fellow Trek club. And then, of course, on September 8th and 9th, the crew will be attending Long Beach Comic Con. And now for our personnel reviews. At the event on July 13th, Lieutenant Carrie Ann Barker was promoted to the rank of Lieutenant Commander due to her fantastic dedication to the biggest charity event of the year, Relay for Life. There are still 2 more senior officer positions that we're looking to fill at this time. They would be the helmsman position and the operations officer. Again, as last month, the 2 real-world applications would be with the helmsman trying to make sure that carpools and parking situations are taken care of for every event. Operations officer, which would be general logistics, making sure that the events are running smoothly and that we haven't forgotten any important details, and to make sure that they can provide those solutions, keep us organized, basically. After speaking to Lieutenant Commander Powers about the personnel and staff, it looks like we may be zeroing in on one of the senior officer positions, but that's still not a for sure thing. If there's any interest out there, please let us know. Firstly, our acting first officer Joanne Powers during the beach event stayed with the campsite from 7 a.m. until relief came. Beyond that, Joanne has taken huge steps to include members of the staff on projects and events. Joanne has jumped into nearly every aspect of the ship. And another big shout out to John LaFond, who had opened his house to us on the 13th to have that Friday the 13th event that was a lot of fun. Thank you a lot, John. And now on to the point of uniforms. There was an order placed for the blue uniforms. The order was put in, no ETA right now. I am considering asking Joanne to work with me to find the gold uniforms for this next time around. Remember, if you're not sure which uniform color that you're assigned to, please ask myself or Joanne to make sure that we get you into the right color for your department. And now with the engineering update, I've been in contact with content creators from the massively popular YouTube show Trek Yards. They have given us permission to embed their videos on the Akira-class starship onto our website. Thank you to Lieutenant Joe, our chief engineer, for getting onto this really quick and making sure that we had the videos linked on our engineering page. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for your attention on this captain's log. There shall be more to come at a later date.